These are political protests in Brazil that have been called by the same right-leaning activist groups that pressured for the removal of the leftist Workers' Party president Dilma Rousseff. But their leaders say that Rousseff was just one problem and that fighting corruption is an ongoing battle.
They have been doing this for a long time in this country, but the people woke up and will no longer allow that these kind of things happen ever again. We are awake. Impeachment is over, but the Brazilian population will not fall asleep ever again.
Brazil's corruption investigations, like the car wash probe into illegal dealings of national oil company Petrobras, have already brought down and even sent to jail several top politicians and business people. And some here believe the political establishment is trying to weaken the investigations with a recent vote of an anti-corruption bill by Congress, which some people here perceive as actually an attempt to limit the powers of judges and public prosecutors.
The fact the bill was voted while Brazil was still in shock because of the plane crash that killed 71 people, including most players from the Chapecoense football team earlier in the week, led many to see this as an attempt to use the tragedy to divert the attention from a very unpopular measure.
Lawmakers will do anything to keep their places in parliament, because there they feel protected. So it's not really that strange that they would try to hide their vote.
I want to understand what's going on in this country. Corrupt politicians want to punish judges investigating them. We need to get these politicians to understand that the real bosses in the country are the people, not them.
We have been protesting for several months, saying what we want. We will remain for as long as necessary until we get rid of all corrupt politicians.
Sunday's protest was not as big as some of the major rallies demanding the impeachment of Dilma Rousseff, and it did not have the support of allies of the ousted president. But still, it sends a message to the incumbent president, Michel Temer, who will have to deal with tough demands if he wants to see his popularity grow. Paulo Cabral, São Paulo.